Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you. With you. Sunlight fades away and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same when we're apart. If you follow me tonight, I'll walk with you for life, and we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go. Ooh, my home is when I'm
Harbors. That's really cute. We're gonna try to get down to the bay as fast as we can. There's a ship coming in. The James R. Barker is coming in within an hour. So we just gotta find our way through this town and get on down there. There's the James R. Barker. We're a little bit too late. We're gonna go down there and see if we can find some agates.
There's a little bit of like banding in there. You can see that there'll be like some circles-ish, or they'll be a little translucent like that. Like here you can kind of see the different color spots. There was one in here that was really like obvious, but I can't. Is it that one?
All right, well,
Yeah, you can see some like circle or some like curvy banding.
I met a couple of very nice girls out on the beach. They were looking for some agates as well. They took time to try to show me what I was looking for. They were so much fun. I appreciate their help. Two Harbors Lighthouse has been guiding ships into Agate Bay since 1892. It is also the oldest operating lighthouse in Minnesota. We're here where there's a little tugboat, little historic tugboat. Come up here and let's see what it says. Oh yeah, the Edna G. I read about that. Two Harbors Iron Ore Docks. That's what that is. We love Two Harbors has a live cam as well. Shows you the ships going in and out. On the historical list of National Historical Places, it has always been right here in Two Harbors. It was named after the building company's daughter, Edna. All right, Dave got some more info.
It says back in the day, in 1940s, that it was running 50 to 75 ships a week.
Two Harbors has a railroad depot museum. They've got them outside here where you can look at them. We're gonna go in there, but now we're like hustling because we just found out that there's a ship coming into Duluth at 4:30 today. So it's about 2 o'clock. We're gonna wait around here about 2:20 because the James R. Barker is down there. If it's gonna leave, we think it's gonna leave around 2:20. So we might be able to catch the James R. Barker leaving, get over to Duluth, and I think the incoming boat was Philip Clark. I've never seen that one. There's the iron ore docks. As soon as I get on the other side of the railroad, I can tell you some more info on those iron ore docks. But here is a big old locomotive. $2.29. Let me get some info. Only 72 Yellowstone locomotives were ever built in the United States, and they were operated by the Baltimore Union, Ohio Northern Pacific and Southern Pacific, Duluth, Wasabi, and Iron Range. This is one of them, the 229. They came in 2 separate contacts of 8 locomotives in 1941 and an additional 10 locomotives in 1843. All built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works at the Eddystone plant in Pennsylvania. Pulling in to the quick trip in 2 Harbors just to check out on Overlander. They said there is a huge parking lot in the back that you can camp at.
Yeah, there is. All these parking spots.
They said it was a large gravel parking lot that says additional parking.
I think it's all paved now.
No, it's back here.
Yeah, I see it.
We almost came down here to camp last night. We were just so tired. We wouldn't have been able to do all the stops that we've stopped in between.
Maybe it's a bathroom.
All right, well, there is definitely a huge parking lot back here. If we ever come again, this is probably where we're staying. Tells me that this is going to be worth it. I'm questionable. I don't know even if this is considered downtown Duluth. We are heading to a parking lot, an event gravel parking lot by the aerial lift bridge. I watched for 2 weeks. We found it on Overlander. I watched a RV sit there for 2 weeks in that parking lot. He had his own truck and he was coming and going. So, and it was during the Grandma's Marathon when there was so many people in town and nobody ever bothered it or him from what I could see, because I was watching it a lot. So we're going to give it a try and see if it works out for us. The bridge is right ahead of us. We have unhooked from the truck. We're going to park in the museum parking lot. We are not sure if we're going to stay in the gravel parking lot that we found. There's another option up on top of the hill on Scenic Drive. We're going to go check that out after we do this. Okay, lift bridge is not up yet, so we're still good. Whew. Boat was supposed to be coming in at 4:30, so we were panicking. When the bridge goes up, all the traffic has to stop.
Go through this light.
Oh, the bridge is going up right now.
Yeah, make a left. If it was there, then right there.
The bridge is going up right now. Okay, we gotta find parking.
Good afternoon, visitors. Right now we have Steamer Fillmore Park entering the Duluth Canal. Fillmore Park was built in 1952. The direct descendant of the historic Duluth Pittsburgh Steamship Company, founded in 1901 by steel. The largest lake ship in the world was founded and remained the largest fleet on the lakes for most of its existence. The Fillmore Park is on its way in today with a load of stone from Cedarville, also known as Port Dolomite, on the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. They will be delivering that cargo to Dock 5, which is owned by their owner, Canadian National Railway. I believe the stone will be used for taconite pellet making process, specifically in Once again, we have the Fillmore Park. Right to the Duluth Ship Canal, she was built in 1952, measures 767 feet in length, 70 feet in width, 36 feet depth. Maximum carrying capacity of 25,300 tons. Owned by Great Lakes Fleet and operated by Incorporated. She's currently on her way in today with a load of stone to Dock 5 location, and they will be loading it and going on her way out. If you see any converters on deck, make sure to give them a good wave and welcome them back to the trip boat.
Oh my God. Master salute, baby.
What y'all just heard there was Master Salute.
We're so excited to be down here at the harbor. The Duluth Harbor Cam has live cams on YouTube we've been watching. They have a live cam of the aerial lift bridge, the harbor, the Western Harbor, Wisconsin Point, and the canal. And we were just so excited to be here. We didn't even mind all of these people. Keep in mind, if you park in the visitor center parking lot, it is $5. What do you think, Dave? We just saw it in person.
Yeah, that was louder than I expected on all their the air horns, steam horns.
Oh,
whatever.
I got emotional. We've been watching this live for so long at our house that when we left where we unhooked the truck and it was 4:22 and the schedule said that it was coming in at 4:30 and we're sitting in that parking lot at 4:22 and I mean we booked it up here. We have no idea. We've never been here before. Place is packed. See our Jeep, we happened to get a parking spot that was real close. Okay, we had to spend $5 for parking for 3 hours. So now we're just kind of taking our time, taking in the sights and the sounds, everything that's here. It is beautiful here.
These harbors and stuff is all about the angles of the winter storms.
It has cleared out now down here. Woo, when we first got here, there were so many people. I wasn't sure if we were going to make it. We are going under the lift bridge. If you watch the live cam of the aerial lift bridge, you can hear this noise in the background. So you know immediately if the bridge is up or not. Actually, it's the Duluth Harbor Cam. Yikes! Yikes! We have popped up. We've made this place our home. Here is our view. The Duluth aerial lift bridge is right on the other side of that. There's one more ship supposed to be coming in tonight at 11. Nothing tomorrow, and then 3 on Wednesday. So we don't know. We haven't decided if we're staying till Wednesday or not. We'll see how tonight goes. I picked up some trash so that this parking lot is cleaner than when I got here. Not one person is going to know that we are camping here. Found this spot on Overlander. I've watched for 8 days before we left for my trip. There was a camper parked right over there for 8 days. Not one person came up to him and said anything. I was watching him daily, 4 or 5 times a day. That's our view. We will see. Getting rewarded for picking this spot. The Masabi Miner is going out. All right, as soon as we can't see it here, I'm gonna go to the laptop. We have the laptop up. Actually, I heard it honk leaving the port over there where it was. See, you can see it. going right by us. Now I'm going to see if I can find a different cam. The Duluth Harbor aerial lift bridge right there is what we want. Full screen, and here it comes. We are out at 10:30 at night, riding our bikes over to the Duluth aerial lift bridge, and Dave's like, "Hey, look at that! They got a real ship right here." And there's the bridge over there. That's where we're headed. I can't believe we're out here at 11 o'clock at night to watch a ship come in. But here is Duluth at night. Wait until you see the bridge. Okay, here we are. Our second boat here at the Duluth Harbor. We saw the Mesabi Miner where we were camping, but we came back down to the Duluth Harbor at the aerial lift bridge. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, here goes the Paul R. Tugurtha. Dave's got some info.
Coming in for a load of coal. It's built in 1981. It's 1,014 foot long, 105 feet wide, and it's 7 knots right now. And it's half mile from the destination, which is St. Louis Bay.
There it is.
Arrival time is 10:49, and it's just 10:47 on my phone.
Wow. Get ready for the horn. Look how big that is. 1,000 foot long. It is quiet too. Wow. Smooth sailing in here. There's people up there on the board. All of this is going to make me want to go back to Clarksville and watch some barges. Jeez. Workers up on the ship. Oh, maybe we're not going to get any horns since it's so late at night. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this little little baby boat sneaking in here. Beautiful. Yeah. I said earlier, this is going to make me be in the mood to go to Clarksville and watch some barge traffic after all this. Yep, that is so cool. Everybody's talking about how it's past our bedtime. I am surprised how many people are down here. It's 11 o'clock at night. Everybody out with their cameras and videoing this. This is so much fun. If you're ever here, right in the museum, they have the schedule of incoming. It's a little tugboat assisting this big ship that snuck in on us. This ship is from the Netherlands. It's flying the Dutch flag. They call these ships salties because they come from the sea and they come through the locks. We also woke up to see this Viking cruise ship sitting in the harbor. The little boats, see the little red boat? There's another one loading. Now that ship will be here for probably 2 or 3 days, I think. Maybe 2. I've seen it in the harbor on the live cam once before. I'll give you a look around our spot a little bit more. We are in the middle of an empty, old warehouse parking lot in the middle of Duluth. That's Interstate 35 up there. The aquarium is right over there at the blue. We have a view of the harbor and the cruise ship Viking Octonus. Found this spot on iOverlander. We've had 0 problems at all. It's actually quiet. It's beautiful. We have not felt scared. Like if we've ever felt scared or somewhere, we leave. Okay, we have felt very safe here. Camping for free in the middle of Duluth. That's so amazing. They're videoing me and I'm videoing them. Look at that guy walking up on the top. All right, we have made it. There's Duluth way over there. That's where we drove from. And now we're at the Superior area entry. There's been some shipwrecks. Let me read about that real quick. And there's also a lighthouse. There are some people out here enjoying the night, having a fire. Bandit loves the Superior Lake water. Yeah. And I don't know, I'm still rock hunting. Agate or no? If y'all know, somebody say yes or no. I don't know. We're leaving tomorrow. We're hoping to see a couple ships in the morning, and then we are heading south. We got 2 or 3 days. Then we'll be home. All right. This captain has squared this ship up square with the canal. Now it's about ready to see the steam coming out of the top. He's about to hammer it.
Full throttle and diesel engines. No, not full throttle, just a couple knots an hour.
Coast Guard, they're just kind of hanging, making sure that everything goes fine, I guess. Beautiful, beautiful night out here. There it is. I got the worker on the back to wave at me. She smiled real big and was waving. Look at that. Heading out. We are so happy that we came on over here to Superior, Wisconsin. If you're ever in Duluth, go ahead and take the time to come over. They have the Superior entry. It's called Wisconsin Point, and you can also find that on the Duluth Harbor cams on YouTube. We're down here on the sidewalk, riding our bikes over to the lift bridge. It is beautiful. No boats are coming in tonight. None are leaving, I don't think.
windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
Look at this ship going out. We were just sitting here making plans for where we were going to try to camp tomorrow, and I happened to check the marine traffic app, just checking to see where ships were, and I was like, Dave, there's a ship moving. And this is the Salty. They call them Salties, the ships that go out in the oceans. This is the one that came in this morning, the one that has the flies under the Dutch flag. Look at it. I just can't believe how lucky we are. We were in the camper getting ready to go to bed, starting to look at maps of where we want to camp, and then all of a sudden, here comes another ship leaving port. The American Mariner, heading out at about 11 o'clock at night. Look how, and I wasn't even going to come out here and video it. I was like, a ship's a ship. And Dave goes, look at all the lights they have lit up. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go out and video it. Man, we have had a day. We've seen a Salty, two Salties, one here, one over at Superior. The cruise ship came and left today. We've got this one leaving. We're up early this morning. We're heading to the bridge. We got a boat coming in at 7:15. One last look at the Duluth hillside with the sun coming up. We're out here early. We got a ship coming in. It's a 1,000-footer. It's right there. It's coming in. And we got the Coast Guard right there. And we got the professional people over there. You know what that means. The American integrity is coming in. right, we're putting a wrap on this video here at Duluth, Minnesota at the aerial lift bridge. It has been amazing, hasn't it, Dave?
Yes, yes.
We sit at home and we watch this stuff online while we're doing other things, and to be in here in person is just amazing. One of our best moments, I think, from this trip. Oh, not only do we have to put an end to this video, it's time for us to head home.
Yeah, we come up here the other night, bicycles in the dark. You know they're going to be honking the horns and stuff, and you still jump and startle when they blow the horns.
Yeah, this is day 18 for us in Minnesota. It's the longest trip we've ever been away from our kids and our grandkids.
Yeah, away from the house and work.
This was our practice to Alaska run. So I think we did all right, don't you?
Yep.
We handled our laundry and food and propane and towing and untowing the Jeep and riding our bikes. And, you think back to where we started back at Yankton, South Dakota, and so much has happened since then. It's been an amazing trip. One of our best trips ever.
Looks like we're driving back down into the warm weather. Maybe not today, but day after tomorrow.
And I think some rain too.
Yep.
If you guys get over here to Duluth, definitely come over here to the lift bridge. It is so much fun. And if you are interested in it, there are live cams on YouTube that show you the aerial lift bridge, the lighthouse cam, the hillside cam, the web cam, the harbor cam.
They got a camera at Wilson Point, Wisconsin Point too, don't
Yeah,
they?
Superior to Harbors.
The natural channel over there. We went over there yesterday, watched it. So
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I'm sure that there's some more stuff that we should be saying, but we're starting to think about we have to get back and pack up the camper and start heading south. We don't know how far south. This could be our last video in this series. We think it's going to take about 2 or 3 days to get home. So we're not sure if we're going to video that or just kind of take our time and enjoy our last couple of days.
heading down to Interstate Falls and looking for some campgrounds below that.
Yep.
Along the Mississippi River.
If there's nothing else, America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.